Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Saturday night, which means it's craft beer night. The beer we're going for tonight hails from Spain. It's from La Zaragozana Brewery. It's this one. It is the Ambar IPA. And usefully, it says on the front, it weighs in a 45 IBUs, so it's reasonably bitter. It weighs in at 5.7% ABV. It cost me about €1.95 from the supermarket in Salou, known as Michelangelo. There's quite a few of them, to be honest, but I saw it there and I thought I'm going to try it out. So yeah, I've tried their alcohol-free beer. It was so-so, the tostada. It says on the side of the can in Spanish, right there, that it tells you about IPA being an aromatic and intense beer made with extra hops. It was basically derived from around 1790 and brewed in such a way to make it last a 6-month journey from India to the UK, or vice versa, rather. Sorry. So yeah, it also says we hope you like it, but we understand if you don't. It is what IPA is. So yeah, let's get it out into a glass and see what we think. I was hoping to enjoy this one in Spain, but head injuries meant I couldn't. So bought some home to try. So we're going to pour into my Beerco glass today. The pour is reasonable colour. Look at that. I'm not going to go nuts because I want to save some. So, glass needs a clean. What's the size of this can, by the way? It is 440. 440 for 195. So your beer in a glass, there it is right there. It's pretty golden, clear as a bell. Nice off-white head. Looks all right, doesn't it, really? Let's be honest. Looks more like a trad IPA as opposed to a proper crafty one, which tends to be hazy and, well, yellow. But anyway, let's have a whiff. It smells like an IPA, but smells like a mass-produced IPA, and I guess that's kind of what it is, given that they are a macro brewery. It smells like it's not used real hops. It smells like it would give you a hangover. It's got that cheapness to it. Almost chemically vibe, which doesn't bode very well, let's be honest. Reasonably intense, but yeah, it smells chemically, it smells cheap, smells like the worst hangover you're going to have this side of the last one that you had. So it looks good. It looks like a trad IPA. It smells questionable. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Body is reasonable. Light to medium, good carbonation. The flavour is exactly what it smells like. It smells like it's got hop oils as opposed to like whole cones. It smells like cheapness. It tastes like cheapness. There is an almost bubblegum-like vibe towards the back end. It's really odd, something I don't expect at all, and yeah, I'm not sure about. Yeah, you can do better than that. So, you can tell I'm not waxing lyrical about it because it's uninspiring. The finish is just bubblegum. So we're going to go to the scoreboard of joy. Cut this one, well, not completely short, but shorter than it would otherwise would be if I was really enjoying it. So the La Zaragozana Ambar IPA has had 9,900 check-ins, one from people I know. Average of 305. 3.75 from the person I know who's tried it. Me, I'm not so sure it's that good. But objective scores are always my thing. So my scoreboard of joy, just for clarity, is completely clear. We've got the looks, the aroma, the body, the taste, and the finish. So let's give it some points. So it is an alright looking beer. Let's give it that. Let's top it off just so you can appreciate it again visually. That'll do. Bit of a bigger head on it. It's an alright looking beer. Let's be brutally honest. It's a decent looking beer. Look at the colour of it. Yeah, it looks alright. I can't fault the looks, really. Looks like a trad IPA as opposed to a crafty one. I'm going to give it a point. The aroma is where it starts to fall down, ladies and gentlemen. It smells cheap. It smells chemically. It smells artificial. It smells like regret and hangover. It is, however, reasonably balanced on the nose. You do get some of the malt and you do get some of those hop oils. It's clearly, like I say, not hop cones. It's just got that thing, that chemical. I don't like it. I don't like it. I appreciate the balance, and that's all. I'm going to give it a 0.25. The body, cannot fault that. Light to medium, good carbonation, decent mouthfeel. It feels nice in the mouth. Can't fault that, boys and girls. So I'm going to give it a point. Taste, again. Taste, it falls down flat. Tastes weird. It's got that bubblegum thing going through it. There's no bitterness. Well, there is bitterness, but not a good bitterness. There is that artificial, cheap hangover taste to it. The hops aren't non-distinct. The malts, I don't know what the malts are. They're not great. I'm going to give this one a 0 on the flavour. I really don't like it much at all. I'll finish it because I'm that way inclined. It's easier for me to work out my units. So, yeah, I will be. And the finish. Bubblegum in an IPA? No. Tiny Rebel tried that and it didn't work. And this is brewed perhaps to be a more authentic beer. And they've got a bubblegum flavour going on. Why? I don't get it. There is most of the bitterness on the back end. I like that bit. But not enough to give it a decent score. That's the only thing I like about the finish. That little hint of bitterness. So, yeah, the Amber IPA has got 2.5 out of 5 from me. So it's definitely not getting the bonus. Would I buy it again? No, I didn't. And there's probably a reason why it's only 1.79. Oh, sorry, 1.95. I think it was something like that. It was under €2 a can. It's cheap for a reason. It's not great. Value for money. It'll get you pissed. That's it. Doesn't taste good though, so no value for money from me. So yeah, 2.5 out of 5 with 0 bonus points today, boys and girls. So yeah, objective scoring gives it 2.5. At least I'm honest and fair. So yeah, if you like a good IPA, don't try this one. If you want a cheap IPA that you can drink in Spain, and probably, you know, the holiday feeling is going to get you through, try this one. It's cheap enough. It's definitely cheaper than the bottles of San Miguel that we were having in the hotel at about €5 a piece. No, sorry, €3 a piece they were. So yeah, there's nothing good to say about this beer really, apart from it looks alright and it's got a decent body. Everything that matters is not good. So yeah, there we go. It's a shame. We can't win them all, but we'll leave it there and say that has been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I will see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.